it has not been easy for you as an 8th grader in the pandemic and going through this, all these challenges this year. So with that though, I'll say though, there's definitely some lessons for life that you hopefully have learned. One, like washing your hands is important. Not sneezing on people, right? Real important lessons. If you're sick, stay home, those kinds of things, right? But truly, what you went through this year, if you didn't know, you are now, thank you, Riley, a part of history, which is kind of cool. You will never forget where you were and what you went through in 8th grade. If you think about this year and how, we had the distance and we were in school, we were out of school, 100% remote, all those crazy things. You couldn't leave the house, having to wear a mask everywhere you went, quarantining, being locked up. Some of you had to stay in your room for 10 days, if not longer. All those crazy things, as much as it's been a challenge and a struggle, it's kind of cool because you're part of history with that, and you'll never forget that. So that's kind of a good thing, even though it was kind of a pain in the butt your 8th grade year getting ready for high school. So listen, congratulations though on making it through middle school, right? Even with the pandemic. Middle school is not easy, all right? As I always say, you come into middle school and you guys are little and going through stuff and you're still kind of goofy. Well, you're goofy now, but you're not as much goofy, right? And getting ready for high school, I think your teachers have done a great job in getting you ready for the next important step of your life. And high school, I'm sure you've already heard from Miss Moretas and Mr. Smith when you had that little orientation there. It's probably the most important time of your life yet, because you're going to give consideration to all the things that you can do, okay, in your life. And you're going to think about different career paths or jobs that you want to have, and if you want to go to school or the military, all those really cool things. And you should be researching and listening to people and taking those things in so that you can make good decisions in that next step. And that's huge, okay, as you set goals and you make those decisions for yourself. But, so my words for you, on top of that, is just I encourage you to make a big plan and dream big, okay? And just don't limit yourself. Think about, how far you can take something. Set some goals. Get crazy. Sometimes life leads you on a path that you didn't think you'd end up being, all right? Keep open, but dream big, and then be concrete about it and figure out what is it going to actually take to get there. What are the steps you need to do? If you want to own a business or if you want to be a doctor, you got to be real with it as well. You can't just say, well, that'd be cool to, play in the NBA or whatever, but yet not know how to get there. So that's part of high school, is understanding what those steps are that you've got to take to get there, but dream big. And lastly, okay, my words of wisdom is please have fun, and no matter what you do. And I think you guys got that, all right, without getting in trouble. But have fun in life. All right, no matter where you're at. In high school, if there's more challenges, or as you enter college, or whatever road you head down, you got to figure out how to enjoy the moment. All right, no matter who you're with or what you're challenged with, is to have fun. Because it'll carry you a long way, it'll carry you through those things, okay? And simply be cool, right? Be cool on top of that and have fun. All right, so here's to the class of 2025, is what you guys are gonna be. Congratulations. And with having some more fun, I'm going to call Alyssa Golden, our Tigger, to give a little speech to the class of 2025.
Good morning, one and all. My name is Alyssa Golden. I'm here to talk to you about middle school, its ups and its downs. We started 5th grade feeling like tiny little ants in a big world. Over time, we evolved into different people. We participated in different activities, and we've made some new friendships and strengthened old ones too. We have learned how to communicate to many people, especially teachers. We learned that teachers are people too, and they're not just out to get us. They're trying to help us with schoolwork and to become better versions of ourselves. In our 4 years in middle school, we have had opportunities to compete in field days and sports. We have performed on stage and in band concerts and musicals. We have found our voices, and not just in chorus. And in case you've forgotten, we've been through something like no other 8th grade class has ever had to deal with, a pandemic. Hooray. This pandemic has made school and everyday life a challenge. So 8th grade has truly been full of such sorrow and tears. I'm just kidding. There have been some tragic moments and some disappointments, but there have been just as many, if not more, silver linings and unexpected gifts. So, for example, our tech skills are off the charts. We can run a mile in a mask. We can stay connected even at a distance of 6 feet. We have become super flexible and willing to change on a moment's notice. We have learned what really matters and to set priorities. We can accomplish so much even if we only come to school 4 days a week. I believe we have shown that when we put our minds to it, we can accomplish almost anything. Thank you to the people who have helped and supported us along this journey. Thanks to the teachers, parents, guardians, mimas, and friends who have stood by us through it all. I want to encourage everyone to branch out, expand your mind and your circle, and make the most of every moment. You know, I'll be right there with you, joining new clubs and trying new things. We have achieved so much in our middle school years. Hopefully, we will accomplish more in our high school years, even though we'll be back to the bottom, back to being tiny little ants. But here's the thing about tiny little ants. Ants work together. They combine their skills and have strength in numbers. So I say, let's be ants. Thank you for your time and attention. I'm Alyssa Golden. Peace out, middle school.
Students for their courage, character, and commitment to our school, whether succeeding in academic pursuits, participating in community service, displaying leadership skills, or overcoming personal obstacles. These students provide us with hope for a brighter future. This award was established to honor these student leaders. The recipients of this award are Charlotte Ulmer and Max Hansen-Ivan. Then we have our Comptroller's Award. This award recognizes students who have shown academic excellence and the potential for leadership through involvement in activities that improve the school or the community. The recipients of this award are Ben Lattimore and Tessa Cohn. And lastly, we have our William Jackson Award. This award goes to students who have been recognized for academic achievement, have had positive involvement in extracurricular activities, have performed outstanding service for our school and fellow students, and exhibit a positive attitude and character traits in all phases of school life. The recipients of this award are Chase Bolin and Jillian Granat. As I said, they already received their awards, but congratulations again to all of our recipients. And now I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Geist to grant you your Certificate of Completion
On behalf of our honors class, we thank you all for giving us amazing memories and showing each other what true friendship is. To show how much this means to us, we will be doing some things to honor one another, along with those we've met all through our academic career.
Thank you, Nat. We thought it would be fun to tell about our teachers this year and how much we love and appreciate all of them. It has been an unusual year, so we thought it would be fun to do something unusual for our speech. Here is DJ Listen G Money and Lil Bite doing a rap verse.
Yo, what's up, y'all? My name is Chase. I bet I could beat OD in a race. Don't worry, you're just not as fast. I'll be in first, you'll be in last. Don't worry, Miss Austin, I didn't forget you. No me gusta español. E2. Next we got Miss Jackson, the mathematics nerd. Seriously, when will I use math in real life? It's just absurd. Wait, we still have Miss Eversol. I can't really say anything except you're really, really tall. And last but not least, we have Mr. Nicholas. Your hair looks good, not great today. Also, I can't really say anything except, I'm just kidding, sorry. And last but not least, we got Mr. Krushko. You're scared to win the water. What a loser.
Thank you, Jake, or thank you, Lil Mike, Bowman, and DJ Lissa G Money for that interesting performance. I hope none of you took offense to that, but if you did, then you can't really do anything about it because we are faster than you. Now Holland will be giving us some amazing words of wisdom from the seniors.
We asked Wanda High School seniors what advice they had for 8th graders entering high school, and these were some of our favorite responses. Madeline Browning, who's majoring in early childhood development, said always, always have a positive mindset and achieve your goals. Emma Luther, who's going to Niagara University, said make sure you turn your work in at time because the teachers are watching. Also, try hard in 9th grade and get really, really good grades because it affects your GPA. And lastly, Mason Browning, who's going to the United States Air Force, said if you're an athlete, get in the weight room. So I hope you all take this advice, and I can't wait to see the amazing things you accomplish in the future. Next is Winter, Jill, and Gracie with the thank yous. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Winter. And now for our actual thank you. We just want to thank all of our teachers for supporting us in this crazy year. We truly appreciate your dedication to helping us succeed. Although there are many unexpected challenges throughout this school year, like hybrid and full remote learning, you consistently tried your best to keep us motivated and help us grow. So thank you. Now I'm going to hand it over to Gracie to wrap things up.
Thank you, Julie, and of course the teachers. But I just wanted to congratulate you all one last time and say thank you for this year. Good luck, class of 2025.